plays games with Jay.
It's time to investigate. Better check the Monokuma file.
Okay, the victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe. There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Are you talking about Kyoko?
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice?
An accomplice?
An accomplice?
What are you doing here?
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question.
What question?
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial. So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder. Only one Blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
Then we only need to figure out who that one Blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true Blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
The true Blackened? So, just one person?
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle
that's
between
not a
all
word.
of you. What?
That's not a word.
Fuck you, Jay!
So there can only be one Blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit.
I'll explainify your face!
Okay, then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all.
You may be right.
If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
Scooby to Kyoko, where are you?
Over here. As long as... What am I doing? As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation. I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
What? I'm offended.
Yeah?
You. When did you...
I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Oh my god. Milk sack?
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know.
She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body's aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again. Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
Then that's that. Let's begin.
This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. When is it ever straightforward? God. Okay, let's look at these bodies. Oh god, Taka, he'll never move again. Why do you say it like that?
It's true.
Okay, Justice Hammer 4. There's a tarp laid out on his body. Did the killer use this to move Ataka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Okay, tarp. But Hifumi is not on a tarp. Hifumi's big cold body is laying on the floor and looks like a weird flat JPEG that is just from this angle. It's a little strange. Is
that necessary?
Mac Otto. He's dead.
Damn.
And if he was alive, that's not necessary either.
Actually, yeah, you bitch.
Fucking God. Oh. All right. So from the nurse's office was on the first floor to the repositories on the third floor, right? Okay. Okay. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also blow to head. Justice Hammer number 3. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now? That's it, his glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that and why? Okay. I'm guessing there are missing hammers. Yep. The mallets are missing. Yep. For some reason, this hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What else? Oh, the dolly? Doesn't have handle. I mean, the dolly might be the way to move, the bodies. Yep. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? Well, I didn't remember seeing that, but okay. Wheel has blood stain on it. Okay, that works. Okay, there's Byakuya, Sakura, just making sure, and okay. Let's see. Let's talk to everybody. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it?
I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died...
Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
Then there is no room to suspect anyone else.
Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume?
Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see.
I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? Wow, if Mac Otto calls someone dumb, that's like a big insult.
Damn.
I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case?
Well, no. There are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies?
They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation.
But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we?
Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron.
Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
Because all the rule says is if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
Hold on. Perhaps I see. So that's what that means.
Is everything okay?
Don't talk to me as if we're friends.
I wasn't suggesting that.
Good.
What's with the attitude?
But you have my appreciation. Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all.
His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? I'm guessing there's a second killer. Alright.
There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened. Would you like my help?
This is new. Yes? Yeah, let's look back on things.
This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And you got it, Mac.
Yeah, thanks. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared.
Good job, Mac. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me.
According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock.
Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor and resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office...
Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the 2nd floor where we split up and began searching. Then right after that,
Celeste screamed. This time she'd apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor.
What's wrong? That was rather descriptive, girl.
And then...
at that point, we decided to
Wait,
speak
what was
normally.
that last part? What are you doing?
Now I'm just imagining Makoto recreating these flashbacks. And everyone's like,
What?
are we sure Makoto isn't the killer?
Can he be the killer? So we can get rid of him?
Yeah. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect on the 3rd floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse, which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what happened.
No, it's my turn.
Yes.
But at that same time, we discovered Taka's body in the equipment room, which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka.
And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who had just arrived to tell us something very unusual. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was, in fact, gone.
Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room.
This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time,
Celeste told us she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository.
And there we rediscovered the 2 bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now. Sakura, where'd you go? Oh.
Look, here I am, Peekaboo. Things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime.
Okay, so Sakura's reporting the whole account. Okay, let's see, Aoi. Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository.
Huh? What is it?
After Hifumi and Taka's body disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came right to the repository to, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked, I remember, and we couldn't get inside.
It was locked?
Yeah, you tried the door like twice. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now?
I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there. Well, I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out.
Okay, time to go. Okay. Oh, there's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. The door can only be locked from the inside of the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And then the door is designed so that it can only be locked from the... We established that, Makoto. When Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. But when they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... Okay. It's got me a clue around here somewhere. Maybe check somewhere else. Nurse's office and equipment room. Oh, no, not the body again. No. Okay. Wait, let's just, warp around. Warp.
Like Robo Justice.
Well.
Guilty.
Okay. Physics lab, here we come. Let's see. I don't know why I'm remembering one of our old videos, but, Ninja Clan, here we stand.
Danganronpa! Monokuma!
Go check out the Naruto Ultimate Ninja series.
We just plug every individual series and regular or single episode as well.
Right. Okay.
I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event.
Okay. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from? Yes. Yes, it was moved by dolly. We have established this, Makoto. Oh my goodness. All right. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Okay. Yep. The still total mystery. Blah, blah, blah. Justice Hammer. Let's check this out. Number 4. Okay. Is there anything else? The missing dolly, I guess. Or no, what is that? The tarp. This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. And just recently, too. Okay. Can we leave? Okay. Just making sure we're allowed to. Okay.
And where to next?
Nurse's office.
Yay!
Woo! Can you say nurse's office?
Nurse's office!
What is
that it?
What does Dora say when you good? Like
Great or whatever.
great? Yeah. Okay.
We did it.
We did it! Yeah! You killed them!
That's the Monokuma song when you get away with it.
Oh my goodness. Hey Celeste, what are you investigating, Celeste?
I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you?
Oh, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
How Hifumi was moved, eh?
When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom.
And when you got back, the body was gone?
We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though.
Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
It would seem so.
To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of anything as anything less than impossible. Okay. A trash can? Actually, we've never been in this nurse's office before. Something inside. Is it a coin? Oh. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. The cloth! That's right, they cleaned the glasses.
Ah, did you find something?
Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
A cleaning cloth?
And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important. Well, come on. I know this is like finding clues out of order, yada yada, but okay. Anyway. Justice Hammer number 3. Okay. A mini fridge? What is this? A refrigerator, senpai. I wonder.
Hello.
I wonder if there's anything to drink inside.
Oh, you'll have plenty to drink.
Oh my god.
Open wide.
After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched, but maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. Theory crafting. Did Hifumi fake his death in order to find out who stole the laptop? I don't know. Okay.
Nice.
1 coin. Because that would explain why he cleaned his glasses. Okay. I guess we're leaving. But where else to go? Oh.
So this is where you were. I've been looking for you.
Oh. Okay, Byakuya.
Time for a date.
You have?
I wanted to thank you for what you did. With
What were you gonna? Where are we gonna go with that?
with a dick sucking. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. All right, to pull your pants. Meet in the dining hall.
This is the No Hero road to get get us all to meet up, right?
You remember well.
Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap.
What is?
Things grow ever more exciting.
What are you talking about?
I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye.
Okay. There's no way Kyoko actually... I don't think Kyoko actually killed, but like it does put Kyoko in a bad spot by... Because Hiro said that... whatchamacallit was like... oh, you're... I'm just following orders, right? Like, you know, like, why'd you get us all to come here? And it was Kyoko. But, let's see. Where's Hiro's room? Oh, I can look at the map. All the way down there. Okay. Let's see. The door is unlocked? I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge and leap in. Because I can't stop jumping into things.
I get nervous around these rectangles.
Yeah, oh yeah. Whoa. Whoa. This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Wow, we're so boring.
Yep.
Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search. Well, that's illegal, Makoto, but okay. Let's see. First of all, let's look at what's... Oh, there's the door. Okay.
He does love his doors.
Yep. It's a normal bed. Something in the cardboard boxes is a blueprint for something, and something made out of cardboard. This is too obvious. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Have the arms bend like this. Okay. Let's check the bathroom. I soundlessly checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How does the bathroom even get this dirty? Damn. Gross. Is that really it in here?
Try leaving.
Okay. Makoto, big news! Big news!
What's wrong?
We found Kyoko!
What? Is she okay? Where is she?
And she says she's not interested in you whatsoever. At all. Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news. Robo Justice showed up too.
Robo Justice?
It's Hiro wearing the costume. Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor.
I think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool.
I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could and leapt through many rectangles to get there.
And found the biggest blue rectangle of them all.
Some sort of... What? A rectangle that can hold water? Kyoko! And... Phew, man. I've had the worst day.
Hero?
What the fuck is happening?
Hero?
Yeah, duh. Who else would I be?
That's a good question.
Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? Okay, what the hell is he talking about? Kyoko? I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and he woke him up. I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something. That's creepy.
Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
There was something I had to check up on.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I can't never mind.
Never mind.
I can't never mind.
More importantly,
She says that, but I can't know. Does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
first of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that. Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep. I don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up, and then I was here.
I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help?
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
I didn't make this stupid freaking thing. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. That looks like an instrument case clasp. Like, what the heck? We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. What cosplay is designed this way? That's bad design.
It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off.
Phew, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume.
Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself.
Yeah, me too. Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone was Hiro.
Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Good idea. We wouldn't want him to killing anyone else. Tie me up.
Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking, blueprints, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around. You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker? How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on yourself for yourself before you convict me. Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will.
Without missing a bit, he started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
See? Look, see how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. I can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight. That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, It's not like I made it, I just got caught up in the moment. Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's cause you're a girl, and if it was another guy, then...
Makoto, go ahead.
Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on.
Next time, we'll try putting on the robot costume.
Robo Justice.
Maybe it was Makoto the entire time.